All right. Welcome back to an exciting week 12 of the GTIFL. Woo! It's your boy, Coach E on the mic, and we have an exciting week as this is the last week of this regular season. We have the Thunders versus the Supreme Team. Despite what the record may say, what's at stake right now for the Thunders is a statement, because not only do they need the W, but they need to put up points to be able to climb up the ladder and take that number 3 seed. But for the Supreme Team are here to show that not only are they a lock for the playoff, they have some interesting matchup and awards to collect for regular season, like the MVP award by the one and only James Maverick, quarterback of the Supreme Team. But he is not rolling alone. He has his whole squad with him. His co-partner on the offense, Robert Stickhamsino, who is arguably putting up numbers in this league, giving the fight to another number 1 receiver, Johan Jenkins. And today, this is where the touchdown is going to set them apart. And also on the defensive side of it, we have Deckers, the linebacker, the core, the heartbeat of this team, going up against Mr. Mean Green Machine, number 47 of the Thunder. So, without further ado, we're about to start this game and see what the first matchup of the week brings us. And for the second game, we're going to have the undefeated champion, Hitsquad, versus the new kids on the block, the Longhorns. And for that matchup, we can also expect a lot of firework, which again, are the Longhorns are going to be capable to give the Hitsquad a loss this season, which would be their first undefeated season for another contest to this championship. If the Longhorns do that, they will be joining the Supreme as a rival to the Hitsquad. Needless to say, for this game right here, which is about to start, I'm excited. I don't know about you at home. And if you're watching it all over the world, from Australia to Mexico to UK to here at home in Canada, and especially those in the arena, we thank you and we welcome you to GTIFL final week of the season, week 12. Coach, talk to me.
I mean, again, like as you said, this week means a lot for a lot of players. The Thunder, if they win today, they might be like
high snap, and we have it bounce to the outside, and that's gain of a couple yards by Shamar.
I mean, again, like if the Thunder win, they will have the same record as the Supreme. It's going to be a tie for the third and fourth spots in the ranking.
Yeah, but as far as the ranking, this is pretty much locked for the Supreme Team because of the points difference.
The point difference,
right?
Definitely. Yeah,
but that's why I did say earlier that
I mean,
it's a statement for them. I agree.
And it's about how you come in the playoff.
Yep.
The momentum. It's like the confidence. So let's see if Almeida's going deeper. Oh my God!
Hey, he makes a catch! Whoa! What a big catch! You know playoff is around the corner. You know playoff is around the corner. That was a big catch.
Whoa!
And big throw.
Whoa! Almeida from Mr. Gray number 2.
That is beautiful. That is the way to go.
Oh my God, what a catch.
Now, this is how you know that playoff is around the corner, because that throw was in double coverage, thrown in the perfect spot, bread basket, and of course, Brendan Gray comes up with the big catch. First down, Thunders.
That was amazing pass.
And that first down was brought to you by Access Storage. And we have a fake toss, and Aaron pass, he jumps on it. Okay, whoop.
That was close.
That was close. That was close. I would have stuck with a fake toss and look downfield.
Actually, that was
because the defense definitely came and crashed. So that might be something to keep alert. as the game develops. So we have second down, second and about 23 for the Thunders. Woo! I'm still not over that catch, coach.
That catch and that pass, Almeida put it exactly where he was supposed to put it, and that was an amazing catch from him.
Jumps back, throws it, Shamar joggers it, and fumbles it. Hey,
Oh wow!
that was a beautiful ball once again. It did touch the receiver's hands, but he's a running back in all fairness, and behind him is a big hitting machine, a mean defensive player who's arguably can make a stake this game for Defensive Player of the Year.
I mean, again, Mr. Dickers has been consistent the whole season. So always
seasons after seasons.
So pulling pressure.
That might become his new name, Mr. Consistent.
He was consistent. He was an amazing linebacker.
And you see the patience, reading.
Almeida.
And he climbs the pocket, gets a couple of yards, and goes down. Hey, that was beautiful.
That was nice.
That was smart.
Nicely done.
And that puts them in goal. So they are threatening to score, and we can potentially see them score on the first drive, which is first in a very long time.
But again, this is the type of game you have to do against teams like that. You have to put pressure and make sure to score first.
Yeah, comfort them.
You have to, because again, if you let them play that way, if you let the supreme play and try to score and score and score, it's going to be hard to come back.
It's going to be a long night for sure. So, and especially because they have an amazing defense that could slow down the Supreme, because it's hard to say you're going to stop that.
No, it is. But
hard. They can slow them down with that with the big defensive player on that side as well with Tyson Green.
Good snap.
And he jumps back and he looks incomplete. That's going to be a turnover on down. That turnover on down was brought to you by High Tech Doors. So that was the first series of the first game, and we saw already the play calling is going to be exciting. It's going to be quick, and God knows what's going to happen. I'm excited to see which defensive team, because you know me, defensive guy, linebacker, and which team is going to come up with that first turnover, which might become the turning point. And for you, you love bringing it back. I mean, you love saying about the defense who's going to be able to turn over and score. That be like that team might win. But again, like for me, it's more about, we always sing the team like that, the team like the Knights being so good in the first drive, and then start to slow down. Yep. Hopefully, the Thunder will be better and keep the same energy. Oh, there you go. Good bat down by number 8, Josh Price. Hey, that's a good D end right there. That's perfect technique. Make sure you control the edge and take away any throwing lane. Beautiful bat down by Mr. Price. And I mean that it means like they watch the film. They know it's better to keep James Maverick in his pocket. James Maverick has a lot today. I mean, this is his case for the MVP. So he has to perform not damage, but he has to show that he is in control, total control, to bring his case for the MVP this season. Yeah, I mean, that's another guy who's consistent, right? He also has a lot of toys to play with on offense, and we see it there with a big catch. And that was a catch. Complete for Mr. Skywalker. Number 18, Andrew Hall. Right? So we're going back to the toys I was talking about. James Maverick does have some toys on offense. He has Andrew Hall, as you just saw on display right there. He has Robert Stickamstino, who can line up almost anywhere. And he has the running back presence. Tyler Gray, Lawrence. There's his son. So it's stacked. Their offense is stacked. And what is the sleeper is that their O-line is not a slouch either. I mean, they don't really give up a lot of sacks. They can use Sadler as your eligible. Yep. And you see him dancing around. He finally climbs up, shows up that speed, elusiveness, picks up the first down. What a play by Mr. James Maverick. Talk about being in control by James Maverick. First down. And that first down was brought to you by Maverick Group of Contractors. I mean, what a play, I mean, again, like he knew There was a man downfield.
Exactly.
Taking away the top of the defense.
Yeah.
So the safety was occupied. And everything underneath has to be respected, as we've seen the Thunder doing. But on this play, he really made them pay for that. Yes, you're going to be disciplined, but guess what? Here are the alleys for me to get the yards and the first down.
Good snap from.
He's looking downfield and goes to his trusted receiver, Mr. 11-11. You know what a play!
What a play by Mr. James Maverick, and
that was poetry.
Tyler Gregg, wow!
That was poetry.
Wow! And he was
back. It's almost as if he's been playing. This is only his second game back.
Second game. And to be honest, like the fact the ball was perfectly on his roots. Just have to open your eyes, catch the ball on your way to go,
and continue. You don't even have to do anything; just continue.
Exactly.
That's chemistry. That's what you call chemistry.
And so far, we didn't see Robsino. Let's see. I mean, Robsino is pretty much like when it's critical.
Yeah.
When it's critical, when you need the
end zone,
end zone, a short routes. Hopefully, he's gonna be maybe on that play.
So you see him at the top of your screen lined up. And the matchup is against number 25, and he runs a quick in, and of course,
that is gonna be a touchdown!
Touchdown!
Robertsino,
stick him!
Wow! And again, we spoke about it.
Listen,
like, this is when
you got to check his gloves, man.
Oh my god!
In the end zone, you got to check his gloves. Because,
oh my god!
Listen, just take the penalty because it's almost guaranteed.
You have to.
It's almost guaranteed.
You have to. And again, that's an amazing drive for James and the Supreme.
Talk about that control, right?
Wow. He was never afraid.
Never afraid.
Poised
very poised,
yes.
And under control, and was able to literally take exactly what the defense gave him. And that's kind of scary because once he starts cooking.
It took some time. It took some time for him. I mean, again, the first play was injured, so he didn't play.
Yep.
But
listen, we got a pick out of nowhere. He gets it, and they call him down. Wow. That was a beautiful play by Brandon Hill, who came out of nowhere and took away the extra points.
Wow. I mean, he had two options. He had Robsino, who was semi-open. And he had Taylor Gregg, who was outside the end zone.
He was open.
He was open.
But again, as a defensive player, you think he's open.
Yes, and look at that.
But I know exactly what I'm taking away because from a DB mindset is you gotta drop into your coverage, but right away understand what you gave up.
Oh wow!
Right.
That's
so
big.
if I'm deep, I'm giving up short.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm in man, I gotta know if I have help over top. So and that right there speaks to the IQ of the player. That was a beautiful pick.
That was an amazing pick from Mr.
So
Hill.
we have a second drive by the Thunder. And we have Almeida, he jumps back, quick pass to Brendan Gray. Pass is a little bit low. Second down. So again, shout out to all of the fans, sponsors. This league wouldn't be what it is without you guys. You are a big part. So if you are looking to partner up, we are always welcoming and we love to grow this game. So reach us on any platform, GTIFL, and we would love to work with you. So we have 2nd and 25, another drop back, no lane to go, and he just goes down. Loss of about 1 yard. He was about to get his head taken off.
What the play by number 90 for the Supreme?
Jeremy Mack.
What a play. And what I love, because as a D-line coach, what I love with this type of play is he went for this content first, forcing Almeida to stay on his inside.
Yep.
Almeida is so like, okay, I have my outside is blocked. I have Tyler Dickius coming in front of me. Let me go down right now before to be killed.
Yep.
Good snap, a little bit higher. Almeida's looking.
To Brandon Gray. Yeah, you called it a little too high.
Yeah, that's going to be a turnover after a punt. And the Supreme will get the ball back for the second drive of this game for the Supreme offense and James Maverick.
Hey, last time we saw the Thunder's defense, Honestly, they are a shell of themselves today because I haven't seen the play by number 27, Big Z, and I haven't really felt the presence of their linebacker, Mr. Green, right? So they got to make sure that on this drive they make things a little more uncomfortable for the Supreme, and if they're going to be able to have any sort of momentum.
But that's the key. That's the using the momentum. It is. I mean, we saw the Thunder, the Knights have the same pretty much approach of the game. Their first drive is always amazing, and then because when you play top teams like that, you lose the momentum, and then it becomes hard to come back. We have Mr. Lawrence on the move with
draw play.
Oh wow!
And Hill, he picks up the first down.
Wow! Mr. Daisy Hilton, number 9, with a good run. I love the freeze. I love the play action, the throws of the defense.
Drop.
Because everyone was expecting like a quick pass for Mr. Lawrence or Mr. Sino.
Yeah, because of that bunch formation.
Exactly. And then all the eyes was turned on the trips. And then boom, the little one inside from Mr. Dez Hilton with the first down for the Supreme. First and 28 yards to score. Good snap. It's going to be a pass from Mr. James.
Gets rid of it, and he does not get there. So we see him limping a little bit.
Des?
Yes. We see him limping a little bit. I wonder if somebody stepped on his foot or something.
On that
run. If he landed awkwardly on the run.
And he decided to move. And Mr. 11, Mr. Tyler Gregg, going for Mr. Des Hilton after the good reception, good catch.
All right, so we see Mav with that split back formation.
Good snap.
And that does not happen often.
Wow.
That does not happen often. I called it. Check his gloves.
Wow.
Listen. If he jumps another one, something's wrong.
Because that ball was perfectly on his number.
Perfect.
That was wow.
It doesn't get better than that.
Wow.
But in all fairness, at least he catches the hard ones.
Yeah, I think that was
too easy.
That was too easy for him.
That's the only thing that makes sense.
And it's going to be a 3rd and 28 for the Supreme.
So we can expect the Supreme to come out in some kind of play action here because they've passed the half. So I know for sure that if they are aggressive, they're probably gonna go for it on 3rd down as well. So if I'm the Thunder, I'm trying to mitigate the Supreme and forcing them to something short. So we see the snap here and wide open.
Oh my God! Oh my God! And that really hurts James Maverick and the Supreme.
I'm speechless.
Wow, that really hurt James Maverick and the Supreme because it was wide open.
I'm speechless.
Wow.
I'm speechless.
And that's gonna be a punt.
It has to be a punt because I thought they were gonna gain some yard here, forcing them to go for it and making the Thunder in a position to kind of gain momentum. But again, this is just as good because I dropped wide open touchdown pass.
I don't even. If we have the replay, because I didn't even know how he was open like that. He was wide open alone, and maybe the lights. I don't know. We have no explanation on that one.
He's been a couple games. He hasn't been the whole season, right?
I mean,
the chemistry between those two is second to none.
But he caught way tougher on the ball than that.
That's why we have athletes in this league. So we see Almeida coming right back down.
That was a good try for number 17.
That is the perfect call, in my opinion, because you come back and you let them know our first play was not a fluke.
No. No.
Our first play was not.
But it is hard because, I mean, again, you have George Filipeos, safety for the Supreme. It is not a safety that you can play with because it might finish you.
Yeah, Judge can hit.
Judge can hit.
Judge can hit.
So be careful on what you're doing and how you're doing it. But again, Almeida tonight, I think, is trusting his
receivers for sure.
His receiver's ability to play deep.
So we see empty backfield. Again, he's going deep.
Oh, you see that?
He had to pull back.
You see that?
He had to pull back.
Because George was about to make him pay. But again, listen, you're playing football. That ball was catchable.
Yeah.
Go catch it.
Go catch it. Force the ref
catch it
to make a call.
Exactly. Go catch it. Because that ball was nicely done, nicely thrown by Mr. Almeida. So that ball was catchable, but he saw in his perimeter, he saw George coming full speed and with bad intention. And he decided to that was a business decision.
Hey, listen.
That was a business decision.
And it's a business decision that you should take 5 days out of the week.
Oh my God, that was a business. You see, listen.
Kudos on George for holding back as well.
Oh, definitely. Because we know players.
Some players would have took that shot.
Dave from the Longhorns will go for it.
Oh, he would have took that shot. It's not his fault.
It's not his fault, you know.
Yeah, we have some laundry. Finally, the first flag of the game. It looks like the penalty is going to be on the Supreme team. Right, so giving them a little bit of life here. So it is just about the end of the first quarter if we were playing 4 quarters, but in this league it is 2 halves, 2 30-minute halves. With that being said, this is the longest we've gone before we see the first flag.
Yeah,
so you can tell that the intensity, the execution, everybody's on point, and playoff is around the corner, baby.
If everyone is smart, if everyone staying focused on their play, good snap.
And it's going deep again. Oh yeah, that's big! Big by the safety! Hey, Georgie, I see you.
Wow.
He said, not in my house.
Wow.
Listen, we've seen him in 3 plays back to back be involved, right? And every single time they tried him, he was there. He was there to make sure that the receiver thought twice before making the catch. And now he was there to tell the quarterback, listen, whatever you can do, I could do better.
Yeah.
And now we got the first turnover, and I'm excited for that because this is a guy who can also play on offense, and I believe his team is going to reward him for that. Turnover brought to you by Sunny House Construction.
And we have a pass looking for Mr. Tyler Gregg.
Caught on his hip.
And that was no gain on that one.
He caught on his hip.
Yeah. I think James wanted to give him back his confidence. That's going to be a 2nd and 12, no gain on that one.
All right, we have motion by Skywalker.
Mr. Andrew Wall with his red helmet. Good snap.
And he climbs the pocket, evades it, and goes right to Andrew Hall.
Whoa! This is the 2nd interception!
Hey, he ain't playing.
Wow!
He ain't playing.
Wow!
He ain't playing. He said, listen,
Number
y'all be
one.
talking MVP,
Wow.
defensive player.
Wow.
Listen, don't forget to mention,
Wow.
I am the one.
Wow.
I am the one.
Wow.
Not the one or the 2. I am the one, because this is his 2nd pick, and I think he's not done.
Wow, let's see. I think they said he used oh my God. He said he used the wall to help with the pick. And the defense stay.
No, that's a bad call.
Oh wow!
We gotta call Syracuse.
Wow!
We gotta go upstairs and do the review.
Wow!
Because that was a beautiful catch.
Wow! Third,
was a
third and
beautiful
12.
They got robbed.
Wow.
They definitely got robbed.
And Mr. Hill, we're going to remove this pick.
Hey, listen. Watch him. Like I said, he's not done. I still believe.
Wow. Third and 12 for the Supreme.
So it gives him life. And usually, James makes you pay. Low snaps. He jumps back. Sees a wide open Robert Sino.
Oh my
what
God.
What did I say? Usually, James makes you pay.
Oh, we do have a flag. Is it our flag is going to be...
Usually,
Yeah, it's going to be declined.
James makes you pay.
Yeah,
Right?
roughing the passer, declined by the Supreme. That's a touchdown for Mr. Robbie Sino.
Hey, stick 'em.
Wow.
Stick him. That's the second of the game.
Second of the game for Mr.
Listen.
Robbie.
Situations like that, if I'm the Thunder, I feel a little beat up. I feel a little beat up because that pick, to me, I believe should have been a catch.
I think so.
Right?
I think
Because
so.
it was bang bang.
I think
Right?
so.
And I think if he had a little bit more revenue and he tried, you can see him try to make sure he has possession before he touches it.
Before he touch,
Right?
yeah, before he touch for the wall.
Yeah. But again, on the other end, I'm not surprised that James Maverick is like, yeah, you're gonna give me another chance? Watch this.
Exactly.
And you gotta love this league for this because the parity, the competitiveness, the energy is second to none. It is so real. It is beautiful to watch, and woo, I am entertained. And I hope that everybody at home is just as entertained as I am because we have a beautiful game right here. The Supreme are going for the extra point, potentially putting themselves at that threshold that we talk about in this league. 2 possession usually wins you the game, and that ball was a little too early. If it was a receiver,
a little bit too early, yeah.
he would have been able to catch that.
Yeah, but because
so Lawrence is not known for his hands, but that was a beautiful route. That was the play to call. And you see James Maverick talking to his player, bringing some confidence and basically letting him know it's a long game. We're in this. And that you can sense the poisonous from here, right? And the way the defense just walks on with a certain level of confidence. It's now or never if I'm a Thunder. It's now or never. You are playing against the Supreme team who are looking like they're becoming more and more confident, and potentially against the refs. Not because the refs are doing anything unusual, but I'm just saying that they're not calling calls in your favor, and sometimes that can affect the momentum and ultimately the game if not executing properly. So let's see what the play call series is this potentially gonna look like. And we have a run to the outside, and you hear the booms. You hear the booms. Guys are coming very meticulously, and they are calculating every single step, every single yard, every single play. There's a lot of intent going on in the arena right now.
I mean, again, it is the last, pretty much, again, this is not a practice. This is the last game of the season to go into playoff mode. You have to mentally be prepared because playoff is one game. Exactly. Playoff is one game, you're in or you're out. So you have to prepare. This game, yes, it's a game, but it's more like a preparation mentally for you to go into the playoff.
All right, we have another slap by Almeida. Jumps back and incomplete.
Wow.
Incomplete.
Well, complete. I don't know why Mr.
He has no reason to complain. That was beautiful.
Yeah.
They called it. Hey.
Why don't have it? Mr. Gallimore, number 8. Yeah, it's number. Change number.
Change number again?
Yeah. Third. And wow, what was stuff.
Tyler McConnell.
That must be a turn. Yeah, it's gonna be a kick. Virtual kick.
Virtual kick. Turn around down. No punt. Yes. So in this league, because of the low ceilings, there isn't an actual kick. It's more so a virtual kick, which puts you the same distance that you had to go until you reset the first down is the same thing you're going to get after the half, which usually causes the series to be set.
2 minutes and 50 seconds to go for this first half of this first game of week 12 GTIFL, one of the best league indoor football,
The best league
in the province.
the best league in the whole country. Because again, we love the competition, exposing it, utilizing it, and working with it. And you're seeing that on the field. Motion by Tyler. Snap. And again, that delayed handoff. And he's gone. And you see him. That also doesn't always happen, where Mr. Green goes for the tackle and then ends up
on his back.
On his back.
That was a nice run.
There's a lot of firsts. There's a lot of things that is happening.
That's the first. Second and 6 for the Supreme. 1 minute and 45 seconds to go on this first half of the game. And same play. Oh my God!
Goes deep again, and I think he lost it. You can tell he lost it in the light. You can tell he lost it in the light. You can tell he lost it in the light. I believe if I ask him right now, he'd say he lost it in the light. It's a white ball. I believe he lost, because the way he turned his head one way and then turned it again quickly the next way, that's a veteran move right there. And he usually would have just opened up to where the ball was going, which is the outside shoulder. Again, you see James Myler being surgeon, throwing the ball in the perfect, also throwing in double coverage, just like Amaya did the very first play.
I mean, again, this play action, I myself got caught on it.
Oh, you did it?
I was looking for Romans to have the ball. I was like, he doesn't have the ball. What's going on?
Okay.
And then I saw James like on his throwing motion.
Yeah. Listen,
wow.
That's how you know that his play calling today is second to none. So we have about a minute left because of the timeout. And again, delay, handoff, release by Tyler Gregg, first down, drops the shoulder. What the? Whoa. That's 2 weeks in a row.
Oh my God.
That's 2 weeks in a row.
Oh my God.
That's 2 weeks in a row. That is 2 weeks in a row.
Oh my God. Oh my God. And he got the first. Oh my God. Wow.
Yikes. I hope he's okay. Big first down by Tyler Craig.
Oh wow.
And we have a catch by Robertino.
And Mr. Green, make sure to stop him.
With the help of number 25, who bounces back from that big hit and shows that he's okay. Coming from the opposite side of the field.
And we are having the last 30 seconds. I mean, I think they have 2 more plays to go.
Yep. He jumps back again, intended to Lawrence, who makes the catch.
That was perfect.
Yeah,
that's
all you need.
That's the goal, pretty much. That's the last play.
Yeah.
And I think they will go to score. So,
yep.
Who? Robsino, Taylor Gregg.
He has too many toys.
I think that's the 2 options.
Or
Andrew.
Right now, you have, exactly. I was just going to say that. You have Skywalker at the bottom of the screen. You have your go-to, Mr. 1111 Tyler Craig, on your blind side, right? You have Lawrence. You see motions there, and pops to the outside. He's covered. He rolls out, evades once, evades two, doesn't see him coming, and they call the holding.
They were holding, and
incomplete.
They decline. It does the half.
First half. Whoa. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Listen, a lot has happened in this game, right?
Yeah. No, definitely.
It's the battle of the mids, in a sense, where the third spot is basically locked by the Supreme.
Yeah.
Especially after the first half, we can assume that they're going to remain there. But it was a momentum setter, I feel like, on both sides, meaning that the Thunders are looking like they might be getting exposed.
Yeah.
And the Supreme, without the hoo-ha of the Longhorns, or necessarily the championship to show for, like the Hitsquad, they're showing us what championship football may look like on both sides of the field. What are you seeing, Coach?
I mean, again, it's about execution. And this is what the Supreme are doing. They are perfectly executing. Yes, they dropped some balls, but they were wide open. It is the execution difference between both teams. And when you have, again, you have good quarterback tonight. You have Almeida who's trying, but you have Desmond Rivek who's like precise, like a surgeon. So, in the end of the day, I think the Thunder will have to step up to give a little bit go higher defensively. Offensively, you have to like try to do limited. You need to score. You need to score on that one, and hopefully, and we will see if the Thunder will be able to do that. But again, guys, thank you for being here with us. The second game is going to be amazing. We'll talk about it after this first one. But it is time for you to get your popcorns. It is time for you to go to the washroom and text any friend, family to join you and join us for this last game of the regular season before playoff, week 12 GTIFL, the Supreme against the Thunder. We will see you in 5 minutes. And again, thank you for being here tonight with us. If you're watching from the Canada, US, Mexico, or around the world, UK, Germany, or France. Thank you, and we'll see you in 5 minutes. And we are back at late again for the second half of this game. The Supreme 12, Thunder 0.
Hey, week 12 has been amazing so far. And both teams are looking like they're in playoff mode. And you see a whole slew of Thunders just to bring down Lawrence, who also is trying to make a case and remind the viewers that he is a top running back in this league.
And the running back game right now, it's, I mean, with one player dominating, Mr. Betancourt, who's dominating like the running back position, but you have Akua, Jermaine, Lawrence who's there, there's his turn to, I mean, the running back game is, wow. And then it's competitive. If you want to add Preston Klein, but that's, he became a QB, so we cannot really count it now as a running back.
Yep. Going deep. And Skywalker. Wow. Skywalker. Wow. That's all I can say is wow. Andrew Hall. That's why we call you Skywalker. He made that look so easy.
It's ridiculous.
So easy.
It's ridiculous.
Even James
It's ridiculous.
like, how?
It's ridiculous. First down for the Supreme.
And the calmness about it.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. To be honest with you, it is ridiculous how he caught that ball.
I wish I could reenact it.
Oh my God, Mr. Andrew, all with that catch. Wow.
And that speaks to his style of play too. He's not a loud guy.
No.
He's reliable.
That's it.
Poised.
That's it.
And you can count on me when needed.
Wow.
And he showed it right there on that play.
Good snap.
And again, it's wide open touchdown. Oh, I thought he was gonna go to him. No, he runs, pumps one, evades him.
Oh
and,
wow.
Yeah, and you see Green
Mr.
making
Green.
sure that he doesn't evade him. I don't know if you saw, but Skywalker was open again.
I didn't saw it, but wow. And we have some change. Big Z right now, it's not this. I mean, he had an amazing last week.
He's quiet.
Today, number 27, it's not his best game so far.
He's quiet.
For Mr. Big Z. And I don't see Mr. Viola, number 3, tonight. We're usually on the cornerback, but it's not there. But I mean, number 1, Mr. Hill. Let's see, Mr. Hill can prevent a touchdown. 2nd and 6. Oh, Sadler for a touchdown. Wow, Antoine Sadler.
Where were you, Ant-Man?
The eligible O-line always when you delete.
There's a couple eligible receivers too that in this league that they're underrated and very athletic.
I mean, again, the way how we turn it, catch it, turn it back to.
And the step. You saw the step.
Wow.
Right?
That's the thing, like, you're so focused on all those targets. You have Sino, Andrew, Lawrence, Tyler, Greg, and then you have who? Antoine Sadler, eligible online alone, because no one look at him.
Delay run.
And
run and has blockers. That was easy.
Wow, Mr. Joseph Lawrence with the conversion N+1. And I think, yeah.
So this is where I'm saying that they've got enough lead to win this game. But the game's not over. There's still a lot more times. It's a long game. But their offense needs to start putting up points, which would then unlock the defense. Because we know this team can play defense. We know they're capable of big plays on defense.
Yeah, but I mean,
we saw it in the first half.
But when you saw those guys walking to the sideline, and you see like the morale and like the body language, they're not there. Like, I mean, if Almeida doesn't pull something right now, if a big catch or a big run or something to like turn everything up, it won't. Good snap. Mr. Almeida. For Greg being locked by Mr. McConnell, number 4.
And Brendan Gray looking for a holding play, but there is nothing there. He just ran the route for him.
Yeah. And it looks like McConnell was a zig play, but it looks like McConnell was no. I know that. I know what you're doing.
Yeah, he knew
So-
he knew about the whip.
Yeah. $19-0 for the Supreme against the Thunder. 24 minutes to go. Good snap. Is that going to be a run?
And he's met by a whole bunch
Wow. And
of Supremes.
yeah. And Mr. Tyler was there saying
No yard.
The gap was
There was no gap. There was no gap. The gap was closed and occupied by the Supreme. The O-line did not even penetrate, nor allow the running back to be able to use the vision.
I mean, it is hard. It is hard when you play.
And that was a catch by number 17, Griffin Monahan. And they needed that, right?
They needed that, but again, that's too short because that's the fourth, and it's gonna be. They're going for it.
Yep.
They're going for it. Fourth.
It's now or never.
Yeah. I mean, if you go through that one, with that one,
No, they're punting it.
they're punting, and it will make sense. Again, 22 minutes to go. 19-0 for the Supreme.
To go for that one, you got to almost guarantee and know that you're going to get it. And maybe it starts with changing the count on 3 or something just to gain a little bit more yards before actually executing your play. But all of your play have to be deep routes or medium to deep routes. And we see that bunch formation once more.
And a run
To the outside. Drops his shoulder, but he was ready. He was ready.
and penalty against the Supreme.
Yeah, which is that's also very rare. Usually they're a disciplined team, and that's twice now that we see them having a penalty in the same game.
Second 25.
Wide open. And we see the Thunder doing everything they can to slow down the Supreme offense. But you just when you take away one option, another option is wide open. And a quarterback like James Maverick is proving his case as to why he's the MVP, or should be the undisputed MVP of this league. Because you just see the control and the poise that he has, being able to take exactly what the defense is giving him. Climbs the pocket there, gets the first down, showcases speed, bounces off a tackle, and goes down.
We do have some flag, some holdings.
So it looks like a holding that might be coming back.
Yeah. Okay, so after a holding, first down, but they're coming back.
Because the holding happened after the first down was gained. And there's, ooh,
I thought there was another pick happening right there.
Wow. Mr. Hill.
hey, he's flying right now.
Wow.
He's flying.
Wow.
Listen, I said it prematurely before they took back that pick. So I feel like me and him right now, we're vibing, and we know that another one has to come.
Second and 45. So to tell you what happened is just Maverick crossed the line to reset the down to get the first down pretty much, but because of the holding at the point of the penalties, they went back.
Yes.
At the end,
So
it became
around when he evaded the first tackler
Yes.
and bounced off the second.
Yes.
Around that time, the first yard was already gained.
Yeah.
And then simultaneously a hold happened. So they got the first yard, the first down yards, but they were pushed back, and that's what we're seeing right now, which makes a lot of sense. But I'm not worried if I was them, because we know they can score in one play, but that defense is starting to wake up. You see the D-line doing their thing.
Wireless sack.
Hey, to me, this D-line is arguably the fourth best D-line in the league. Right? And without any particular order, it's the usual suspect, and they're up there with the rest of them. Is basically what I'm trying to get at. But today they seem very, very, very quiet. I don't know if it's because they're missing Viola, or if it's the linebacker play is not as loud to give them that security to just pin their ear back and control the linebacker, or what I think I'm seeing, which my eyes are telling me, is that James Maverick is just a different beast.
It is possible. I mean, again, like it is not. I mean, he was sacked, not a lot of time, but he was sacked before against like strong elite
Yeah,
line
that's the only
defense.
time he gets sacks.
But
I believe he's the least sacked starting quarterback.
I'm not. I'll have to
That's the
check
stats we definitely could check.
Yeah.
Drags him. And that will be fourth down.
Yeah,
You're going to punt it.
Yeah, makes sense. 32 yards. Oh, he's staying. Oh, no, okay. Yeah, he wanted to stay, but...
Hey, you see here some of his peers checking that MVP.
Yeah.
Listen, I wouldn't even be surprised if he makes it happen, right? That's how he became eligible for that award. And if we get a vote, Coach, who would be your MVP?
Wow, we have so many guys right now. I mean, again, I will have to wait for the second game because two players gonna play for the second game, and depending on who's winning and what is doing what, it might change the
Come on,
whole.
Coach. If you were a gambling man, based on what you've seen, who would you give your MVP?
It's tough, but
Okay, give me two guys. So that basically means eliminate one. You got to see one play, and then two more are playing after. Pick. Ooh, I thought that was gonna be a pick by Gilmore. Personally, to make it a little bit easier for you, Coach, I think that my MVP race would be just like you. I want to see
the second
the
game.
second game before I can give you my definite. That's why I said the two. But I would say James Maverick, based off his numbers,
Okay.
he has to be there against one of the other two who's playing in that second game. So what you're saying, I can definitely agree and see where you're coming from, where you want to see who does what. What Ice Savory brings so versatile and literally all over the field. And then you have Barber, who's like James Maverick, is a pure quarter. What a big hit. Woo! What a big hit.
Wow.
Wow, you heard that all the way from up here. Big hit by number 90 of the Supreme team, Jeremy Matt. But like I was saying, like that pure quarterback, that leadership that he has, like you can tell he's the engine that makes that team run. So it would be between that. But if I have to give an edge between the two, since both of them haven't played yet, I would go with Ice because of the versatility aspect, right? And that's biased for me because I would value that if I was to build my team versus Barber, because I know that they have James Mavericks as well, but Barber is no slouch. He's definitely no slouch. Big catch, but we have some laundry on the field.
Yeah, and I think you're right. I mean, it's tough. It is tough. This is a lot of conversation about who deserves it more between the three guys: Barber, Ice Savory, and Josh Maverick. Two quarterback and one who is a football player.
Yep.
So this is like one is a football player, and the two are two amazing quarterback. I will say that I'm going to go with the player who's make the most against elite team.
So that puts Barber in a better position right now because he's going against the defending champs.
And if he does amazing,
if he performs like James Mavericks, for example,
exactly. But again,
he sets himself apart.
The Hitsquad played already against the
Longhorns.
Barber did not perform on that game.
More reason why that if he performs, even big catch by Brandon Gray, first down. Let's go!
Wow, what a God!
He's been balling today.
Wow.
But yeah, like exactly that. Again, knowing the few boys that play on that team, I know that this game is personal for them.
No, it definitely.
I know that they not only want to show who has the biggest brass, but literally who's the better team. Because I genuinely feel like, as the new kids on the block, which I will continue to call them that, they feel like they're not done proving whatever it is that they set out to prove, which I believe is a championship.
Yeah, but now we're talking about
but Longhorns,
like at the team level.
Yeah, but Longhorns, because it's the last game of the season, I think they're just trying to go in this healthy, personally, because they've shown that championship pedigree for now 3 seasons in a row, and the only thing that matters to them right now is making sure that they walk out of this game as healthy as possible, and if they can get the W, yes, obviously they want it, they're going to show up and they're going to compete because they're the defending champs.
Yeah.
So, to your statement, I genuinely feel like you're saying Barber is going to win it as long as he performs.
I mean, again, so 2 things. So, let's start with James. James outperformed pretty much everybody, but he lost against the Longhorns, and he lost twice against the Hitsquad. Barber lost against the Hitsquad. He won amazingly against the Supreme. Ice Savory won against both. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Shot right out of the cannon!
Wow!
By Jeremy Mack. Oh no! We have a player down. Woo! He was shot out of a cannon. Wow! That is unreal.
And he was able to stand up.
All right. So it looks like they're going to have a new quarterback coming in. Frenchie's on this team, right? The Thunders? Yeah.
Let's see who's going to take over.
I didn't see Frenchie though. I know they have a pretty good backup quarterback, Mr. Bertram, who I haven't seen in attendance. So let's see who will step up for the Thunder, because that they have momentum right now, right? You could see that this is an opportunity as good as any that they've had in this game. And if they can come up with some points here, this can go a long way for them.
While we see the Longhorns being ready, second game of the evening.
And we hope that Ahmad is okay. It looked like a shoulder injury.
He's being checked right now.
So we have number 1, Brendan Hill at the quarterback position. So he said, if I can't get INTs, I'm gonna throw TDs.
Good snap. Oh my God.
And he throws a pick. George with the return. Gets the first down. Tries to lower his shoulder, and Hill makes the tackle.
Wow.
Hey, guys are balling.
Wow.
Guys are balling. Guys are definitely balling. You can tell playoff is around the corner.
I mean, having a quarterback, having the pick, and be the one who tackle the.
I'm telling you, I said it prematurely because I didn't know it was going to be taken away. He has one more INT now.
9 minutes and 50 seconds to go. 19-0 for the Supreme.
So again, we haven't been able to see much of number 27, Bugsy.
Bugsy, who was an amazing game last week. Yeah. But tonight is being outplayed by the wide receiver squad.
Again, wide open.
So we're having some miscommunication between the Thunder defense.
Looks like some frustration is starting to dial in.
Second and 17. 17. Andrew Wall facing Bugsy in the bottom of the screen with the red helmet. Good snap.
And you see that D-line again, working consistently all the way through and making sure that they keep the quarterback contained. And if they would have just done this from the beginning, you can only imagine what the game would look like. But I think they may have run out of time because they don't even have a quarterback to be able to push
to come back
on offense.
Yeah, Almeida is still with the
trainers.
The trainers. 3rd and 14. Even more.
And you see the matchup between Bugsy and number 83, Rob Sino Stickham.
Odin.
Coming back.
Yes, Odin for Mr. Sadler. Decline. 4th down. 4th and 16.
That's smart to decline because James Mavericks, he's not the type of quarterback you give two chances.
They'll give him now. And they decided to go for it. Good snap. James is looking deep.
Hold you.
That's a big 6 by Mr. He number 1 for the Thunder. What a play.
I'm this league's number 1 fan.
Wow.
I know these players and they are competitive, athletic young men who have lots of pride. And I just knew that he would get me one.
Wow.
That one was for me. I see you, Hill. Brendan Hill with the pick 6, brought to you by High Tech Doors. Door was wide open.
Wow. And that should be the 3rd interception.
He scored it. He said, "I'm just going to the bench. I don't want to do this anymore."
Actually, yeah, they don't have a quarterback.
Yeah, I don't want to do this anymore.
I don't have a quarterback. So they need a quarterback. And he was a quarterback.
He's not used to it.
Wow. And delay of game. Delay of game.
Wow.
They're missing O-line too.
So listen, this might just be one of the best game all season. As far as the action, the power, the intensity. I just love the way these two teams have set the bar for what is coming next. And playoff, man, you better make sure you have that popcorn on standby because you don't want to miss nothing. All right, so we have Hill dropping back and shotgun, dancing around.
Nice.
And almost a one-handed pick by George. You see the confidence.
Wow, he tried it. And again, he declined that conversion, so the score will remain 19-6 for the Supreme.
If the Thunders can bend but don't break, or even get another defensive stop right here, they are turning this into a game, and they are putting
12.
Everybody on notice. They might be running out of time to win the game. But I'm saying if they can make it a game and make it closer, they're letting the league know that, hey, playoff time, don't sleep. That's not a team I want to see during the playoff time.
First and 25 yards. 25 yards for the first down. Supreme. The last 3 minutes to go on this game. Lawrence as a running back. And we do have Lawrence going inside run.
Big tackle by number 8, Price, who sealed the edge. And as soon as the lane opened up, made sure to take away the legs of Joseph, force him to start to stumble and potentially lose some speed and momentum for more yards.
Second and 20. I saw him.
Pass intended to Andrew Hall.
Incomplete. 3rd and 20.
When we see the Supreme now slowing it down, they know they have the game in hand. They're not in a rush. They're just looking to execute. And James Maverick basically closing out his MVP campaign and showing that he's as cool at the end of the game as he is in the beginning, because he's always under control. But again, that coolness might work right now because the game is out of hand based on the time. But I hope that it doesn't come back and bite them, which I don't see it happening.
No,
they're a veteran team. They're a team that play very selflessly, and there's no egos there. And they're gonna wrap it up for that first game.
And that's it. And the Thunder and the Supreme.
And that's the first. Yep.
Supreme will stop. Decided to not to play on that one. And
virtual knees.
Yes. And the Supreme 19-6. And they're keeping the ranking as it is right now. Supreme number 3 in the ranking, and the Thunder will remain number 4 in the ranking. And now, this is pretty much the game. What the game that people and you ended at home.
I want to see.
The game that everyone here was willing for.
We got 2 MVPs.
Two MVPs, the number 1 team versus number 2, the Hitsquad defending champion against the new kid in the house, the Longhorns.
Hey, so
wow.
Listen, let's start with the defending champs, rightfully so. Right? Undefeated, right? 7-0. Their last game came off of W, 25-6 against an Axolotus team that always plays them very hard. Right? As they get prepared for this playoff, we know that we have MVP contender Ice Savory,
number 13.
We know that we have the veteran Phil Dixon,
number 3. Yes.
Regardless if he's here or not, his presence is always felt. What are some keys to the game that you think that the Hitsquad need to focus on? And if they don't do that, they can find themselves losing to the Longhorns.
They have only one job to do. The Hitsquad has to stay within the football game. The Longhorns, they will use the mental game to try to remove everything from them. Because again, that's a game of ego right now. That's a game of ego. So if the Hitsquad stay within the game, stay focused mentally, they might take it. And now let's speak about the new kid in the house, number 2 team in the ranking, the Longhorns, 6-1, 1 defeat, 1 loss against the defending champ, the Hitsquad. The last week they came back from the victory, 32-0 against the
Thunders.
Thunders. They have a lot of players, but if I have to give you 2 players to watch, number 21, Mr. Brandon Bentoncourt, running back.
Hey,
and
making a name for himself as the top running back in the league.
The top running back of the league. And number 15, Blaise Barber, MVP contender. This is and again, not to add Mr. Jenkins, number 88. Not to add number 6, Michael Souza. I mean, they have players all around.
Listen,
not even adding the defense.
Needs to get 3 TDs
to be able to
see them.
Wow.
So, going into it, this is my keys of the game that they got to do. They can't focus on none of that.
Wow.
They got to go in this game and say, I don't care about the MVP.
No.
I don't care about the best running back. I don't care about the best receiver.
Exactly.
I just want to get the dub.
Exactly.
Because if they go in there and get their numbers,
that's it.
They're going to lose because one, the Hitsquad are known to control the game. And their strength is an emotional strength. So so long as they can stay emotionally poised and under control, they might be able to do something that, for lack of a better word, is a custom, a culture in this league, which is Hitsquad going into the playoff with 1 loss, always coming near the end of the season, because at this point, they're just focusing on health. But that win can propel them into the playoffs, because not only would there be the new kids on the block, in my opinion, I think that bragging rights is something that will feed that emotional element that they like to use. So I can't wait.
And now you see the screen number 21, Mr. Brandon Bentoncourt, one of the best running back in the league right now.
Pure running back.
Mr. Bentoncourt.
This guy hits while he runs.
Well, number 21.
So you see the calm before the storm, and all of the Longhorns are on the field stretching, doing their own thing, and the veteran Hitsquad are only now making it to the field as a collective. So you see them there, and they're also just as calm. They know this is a business trip.
That's a business trip, but I mean, a little bit more. This is the business trip to get your bonuses. This is, I mean,
this is where you get your raise.
exactly. For the Hitsquad, this is a statement to say, hey, we play you twice, we beat you twice.
Yeah, it wasn't a fluke.
It wasn't a fluke.
And
So
there's a couple new players on this squad that, like, yes, it's a championship team, but you haven't won anything. So you got to prove yourself that you belong, and you should get this name of a champion, right? And we see the MVP, Ice Savory, entering the field right there.
I was going back on the change room. It's going to be something like we never heard before.
Me personally, I think there's gonna be a lot of power. I think there's gonna be a lot of power, and the first power is gonna come from somebody on the Longhorns who's gonna hit a Hitsquad player and start something down. Woo! It's gonna be a fight of the Goliath.
To be, I think,
Or it's just gonna be both gonna negate themselves, and it's gonna be a super quiet game.
and again, to be honest, I think it's going to be more about, you know, it's they know what it is. They both know what it is about. So I think it's going to be a little about tension, but I think it's going to be a game like everyone would like to see to come to an end. It's going to be an amazing game. It looks like it's the finals before the finals, not removing the Supreme. But even for me right now, I'm not even playing, but I can feel some tension. Like, I'm excited. And it is something like it's... Like, I can feel the tension. It is... Wow. It is electric. It is electric.
Listen, go get your popcorn ready. Go to your washroom break. Go make that phone call. WhatsApp your uncle all the way in Botswana. Three-way them with my nephew who's in Germany. And ultimately call Coach B's cousin who's in Australia. This game, we need to be connected. From all atmospheres of the world, we thank you wherever you are tuned in right now. We appreciate everybody who's in the stands, and you at home who's watching. Like I've always say, go tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a family member that the GTIFL is on YouTube. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you. We hope you enjoy this match. 7 minutes to go.
I cannot wait. I'm
before the last game of the season.
I'm shaking right now. Like I'm literally shaking.
Woo!
I cannot wait. It's gonna be one of the game. I mean, again, like they play once on the regular season. That was pretty much. It was something, but it wasn't like today. Today is more about proud. It's ego. It is the last.
Mean something.
It made something not to add the fact that if the Longhorns put it off today, it's going to be a tie. And they might, because of the points, it might take number one seed.
So take the number one seed, not just give them the loss. And that's what I was telling you earlier, that I don't care so much. If I'm the Hitsquad, I don't care so much about the seeding nonsense, because I'm looking to win. But more importantly, I'm looking to come out of this game healthy. We have nothing to prove. We're two-time champions. But
the ego.
Ego. Thank you. I'm glad you took the word out of my mouth. But like I also said, on the flip side of that same coin, there's some young bucks on this team who want to show that, like, you know what? We want to match the energy on that other side.
Yeah.
We want to be able to bang with those guys on that other side and show them we ain't never scared. Right? Because one thing we can expect out of the Longhorn is that emotions. They're the fire. These guys play quick. They rally to the ball. That D-Line is no slouch. And again, there's a reason why they have an MVP contender on the offensive side of the ball. Because the way he commands the game and puts his teammates in position to succeed. Listen, this is a Goliath versus the Giant.
And again, this is the game like we have been waiting for from week one. It happened once. This is the second time they will play each other.
That was the preview.
That was a preview.
This is the movie.
This is what we hope and
You
we
see
know
Sousa right here,
it's going to be
warming up.
It's going to be the game of the season. I mean, again, like two amazing teams, number one against number two for the first spot of the ranking before the playoff. I mean, again, this is pretty much like how the schedule has made. I mean,
For these beautiful games.
Oh, wow.
I'm so grateful
Wow.
because every week I've been entertained. And again, I'm a defensive guy, so I'm always gonna salivate over the defensive side. At linebackers, we have the whole linebacking team on the Longhorns full of all-stars, from Jesse Willick, Dustin Murray. And on the other side, we have the same
Frazier,
thing.
yeah, Frazier.
Maurice Frazier, who is a Tasmanian devil,
Yeah,
right? A nose for the ball.
yeah.
Right? You have Ice Slavery, who can play at all three, well, mostly two levels. You have Tevin Wheatley, who's a quick shutdown corner. Right? You have the big names.
Edward Charles.
Yeah, yes. The list goes on and on and on and on. So wow. Listen, I can't wait. I can't wait.
Woo! And we going is the game you have been waiting for. Number 2 against number 1, Longhorns against the Hitsquad. In 4 minutes, we going for that game, for that matchup. Who is going to take it all tonight? Week 12, GTIFL. We going full speed. I hope you're ready because it is electric tonight. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Listen,
Wow.
3 minutes can never go so slow.
I'm feeling it is the first time that clock went so slow I don't even understand. And it looks like Mr. Teddy Newell is back on his original team. I think it was more like a
body to fill.
like a body
He was
to
a
fill.
loner. He was a loner.
Like a loner for the activities.
Yeah, like you have in soccer sometimes a player gets loaned
For a game,
for a
you
couple
know,
of games, you know.
He was drafted for 10 days.
Yeah.
And now he's back on his original team. And again, I don't think, I mean, it's normal to see him back for that game. It is normal to see him back for that game against the Longhorns. But I mean, again, like those two teams used to play together in the summer league. So now, I mean, with all like this new team coming in, the Hitsquad being break down, like it is a history between those. And it will not settle tonight, but tonight is going to be a game, a chapter. Tonight's going to be a chapter in that book against for the GTIFL as a league and for those two teams playing each other. And as you can see, they both came in number. They both came in number because those two teams, any players on those teams didn't want to miss it. They both came in numbers to play that game.
They showed up today.
Wow.
They definitely showed up today.
Even if I think the Longhorns have more players,
Hey,
but
listen, I don't think at this point it's gonna be a matter of score. I don't think at this point it's gonna be a matter of anything other than who wants it more. Because whoever is here wants it, but it's who wants it more.
hey, that's going to be the question that we will have an answer in 1 hour. 1 hour, 30 minutes to know who is the real one in the regular season before playoff. So, let's see who is going to take the first seat, the first sports. In
Whoever starts with the ball is gonna look to score.
oh, 50. Oh, 50.
And I'm excited.
And this is the perfect game to complete the first part of the night. Maybe you're watching UFC right now, amazing card from UFC, but this is where where you need to be before the main card, the UFC main card. 1 hour to go between the Hitsquad, #1 team in the ranking right now, against the #2, the Longhorns, and the first offense, the first drive is going for the Hitsquad.
Let's go. So who's lining up a quarterback for them, I wonder?
I think it's gonna be Phil Dixon.
Yep.
We saw him practicing his throw,
And
that's
again,
gonna be tricky.
we wanna give a special shout out to Sam Curious, who had a loss in his family. Our prayer goes with you and your family, brother. And we know that losing a loved one can never be an easy thing, and we can't wait to have you back again. Sorry for your loss, and hope to see you soon, brother. So, as we start this game,
Oh my God.
30 minutes of madness, we see that Longhorn defense, the attitude, the bravado. Hitsquad understanding that this is the last rehearsal. This is the last dance. Because the whole season they've been getting everybody's best. Oh no, it looks like it's Icevery.
Icevery as a quarterback.
And he bubbles a pass, but he climbs the pocket, evades one tackle, tries to evade another, with nowhere to go. Big tackle.
Big tackle.
Number 7.
Wow, Mr. Liam MacArthur.
Woo. He said, nah. Hey, listen, I love this. All 3 MVPs are trying to showcase why.
I don't know if it was the right thing for. I mean, he had an amazing QB reads and play action game. I don't think if it was the correct thing to do. I will go with Phil Dixon, but Phil Dixon is the right receiver. There, and again, is going from the outside after the rig being stopped. And we have Mr. Spring. That's a game third.
Gain of a couple of yards. 3rd down.
I will be honest with you. I'm not surprised by this type of game from the Hitsquad. They're not known to be spectacular that way.
No.
For them, it's a marathon. It's not a race.
Yep.
They're gonna get you when they get you maybe the last play of the game.
Yep.
So I'm not worried about the Supreme, the Hitsquad, not being able to produce that well.
And he drops it. He recovers it.
Yeah. Wow. Is it like the stress? What's going on for the Hitsquad?
Hey, the Longhorns came ready to play. The Longhorns are feeling like last time it was a fluke. And they definitely want to prove, at least after speaking to a couple of them, they voiced this to me. And the Hitsquad have told me, speaking to the few, they're also that there's nothing fluky about their game. They play to win. Nothing more, nothing less. So let's see what the first drive of the Longhorn looks like.
And Mr. Bless Barber, number 15, MVP contender. Wow, Jenkins.
Hey, to beat Mav earlier, it's going to be hard.
Let's see what. And against the Hitsquad. Motion.
Souza goes down, wide open,
Woo!
and overthrows number 80. He was open though.
It was.
He was his favorite tackle last week.
It was. Yes, number 80. Yes, he was. Wow, he was. Second and 10 for the Longhorns. Good snap. It's going to be right. Oh my God, Mr. Frazier! Mr. Frazier with the stoppage. Number 51.
He said no.
Oh my God, that was. This is the. I mean, the matchup I want to see.
No. He said no.
Oh my God.
He literally said no.
Mr. Frazier.
You're not chucking me. No.
Mr. Frazier, right on his knees, stopping.
He said
Mr.
no.
Bentoncourt, the best running back. I mean, again.
Best on best.
Wow. Wow. Third and 10. Third and 10 for the Longhorns. And Blaise Barber trying to go deep. And there a catch.
Sure hands.
Sure hands. And this is what they needed to do. That's perfect.
First down.
First down for the Longhorns.
And you hear even the coach say the same thing, right?
First and 28 for Mr. Barber. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Big sound.
What a play!
Hey.
Woo! No. That's the. I don't have it. Yeah, I don't have it. What a play! What a play! Wow! And that's a lot of yards.
Big sack.
Second and 35 for the Longhorns. Motion. Ooh! Perfectly done. Perfectly done.
False start.
Outside. Outside defense.
Yeah.
That will really bring it back where they are originally.
Second down.
Second 28 yards for the Longhorns and Mr. Blaise Barber. That what is going to froze the D-line to go at that speed quick. Now they will have to react.
Think twice, yeah.
Yeah. And it's going to
Catch by Souza, and he gets a couple yards.
wow, they're getting closer. Souza, quick pass, quick reaction, quick catch. That was amazingly done by the Longhorns.
And you see Barber just standing tall, you know, using that whole 6 feet plus frame, making sure that he buys his receiver times and throws them catchable balls.
Third and 18 for Longhorns. And 2 chains, that's pretty close for Mr. Barber and Jenkins.
And don't forget 80. He seems to like to go that way. And again,
Oh
Souza.
my God, Souza again!
They have
Souza again! That's not going to be a close one.
knees down.
Knees down, oh my God.
It seems like
Oh my
today
God.
he came to play.
Michael Souza!
He came to play.
Wow.
I believe he's making a case that his quarterback is the best player in the league. And he's showing that every opportunity that he gets a chance to, he's making sure he's coming down with those big plays.
Bentoncourt. Now it's Bentoncourt time.
Yeah, it is.
Bentoncourt. Bentoncourt.
Put the ball in his hands
Bentoncourt.
and let him run. It's hard to stop a locomotive with 1 yard to go.
Bentoncourt.
But don't be surprised if Maurice comes in and disrupts everything.
Bentoncourt on the outside. And this is a touchdown! Touchdown! Longhorn number 21, Mr. Bentoncourt.
And that touchdown was brought to you by Madonna Engineering.
Wow! And this is how you put the AC in the whole home and the AC on the Hitsquad. But again, it's not over yet.
It's a long game.
It's a long game. It's a marathon for them.
It's a long game. Hitsquad is not known to be fiery and scoring high. They don't. That's not their game. They're, like you said earlier in the broadcast, they're gonna find the time to put you away. But right now, what they're trying to do is just get through it. And it's a recipe that has been working for them, so there's no need to change now.
And we have a holding decline. And that is the first drive for the Longhorns. 6-0 after Mr. Eric Bentoncourt. Yeah, holding. And now it's going to be how the Hitsquad is going to
Answer back. Hey, listen. Longhorns. So far,
this is
I'm not surprised.
no.
I'm not surprised.
No.
So I want to see what the defense does now. This is the game right here. The game started now.
I mean,
the
again,
game starts now.
I mean, the first drive defensively was amazing from the Longhorns. So
The game starts
let's
now.
see, and
Let's see how Hitsquad
I
responds.
don't see them slowing down at all.
The game starts now. That defense knows that as long as they give good possession, their offense is going to score. So they're hype.
Nice run by Mr. Nice run by Mr.
Hey, it was a little bit aggressive, but he was just trying to get
His player out. Yeah.
He's trying to get his opponent out of his player.
Exactly, yes.
So it looks worse than what it actually was.
Exactly. But that's the issue though. Ena is kicked out. Number 17 is kicked out of the game after going after the referee.
Hey.
But this is what I told you. They have to stay within the football.
Yeah.
And now you have a 15 yards for no reason. Oh my God, Hitsquad. After a good run by Al Savory to pulling back over there.
Hey, those emotions. Listen, that's how the Longhorns play. Hitsquad can't fall for that.
Exactly. And you knew that. And number 17 is gonna be out of the game, probably ejected by the ref. Let's see what is going to be. But that's sad. That's sad. How can you go after the referee like that? And we have Mr. Dave, number 22, trying to where the ball. 17 out of the play. Yeah, he's out. And it makes sense. He wanted to fight the referee.
You can't fight the ref. At the end of the day, you shouldn't be fighting, period. But the one person you can never put your hands on is the officials. That will always be a cause of an ejection in every league across all sports.
Good snap. He's got to run outside. Oh, Mr. Spring! Mr. Spring! Mr. Spring! Mr. Spring! And number 45, Mr. Akouar, who has declined any progression.
He said, nah.
Wow, third and 14. Third and 14.
Timeout.
That should be the third. That should be third. That should be third. The first was ice over here. Second that play, that should be third. Oh wow, okay, something was wrong. That should be third. Because the first drive was us running inside.
That caused the fight?
Exactly. That should be third down. But it looks like the ref lost count. And it was a fourth, kick the ball, and then the Longhorns will get the ball back.
Hey, so far the emotions are high.
Good snap from Mr.
Oh! Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, he had to.
Hey, listen,
To
even
be
if it's
honest-
unintentional.
To be honest, that's the best.
Yeah.
Because he was gone. He was gone.
Even if it was an uncatchable catch.
He was gone. But wow, 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 wow,
Unintentional
wow,
play.
wow, wow, wow. First and 15 again. Third and 15 again. For the Longhorns to that begin closer. Ay, 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 ay.
Position is all you need to win.
Oh, yeah, 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 Mr. Barber. Good snap. Oh my God, there's that! There's that! Mr. Barber and Mr. Jenkins, number 88! There's that Longhorns!
Hey, that's one.
Wow!
That's one.
Wow!
They get two more. I think he makes his case.
Oh my God, what is going on right now? The Longhorns leading 12-0 against the defending champion. Wow.
Let's go.
Oh my God. Wow. And let's go for the conversion. Barber is looking, he's going outside. Oh, nice defense.
Oh, and another flag.
Another flag against the defense.
That's two.
Wow.
That's two against the same player. It seems like they're picking on that corner.
Yes, yes. And they're right though. They're right. They know, like, I mean, the mesh game too. Like the mesh play is working all the time. Wow, wow. So we do it again now closer.
And this is Bentecourt time.
Bentoncourt, number 21, Mr. Bentoncourt. Mr. Bentoncourt! Mr. Bentoncourt!
Of course.
Woo!
Of course.
And Mr. Bentoncourt with the conversion and the +1. 13-0 Longhorns against the Hitsquad.
Hey.
And we're having a game, folks. We are having a game, folks.
Now that touchdown was brought to you by Can-Am Pipeworks.
Wow.
Fire protection systems. Listen, it looks like the Longhorns might just be on fire.
Oh my God. They have, listen, it's pretty simple. First of all, I don't like, for that game, I don't like the Ice Savory as a quarterback.
No.
It makes no sense for me right now.
Him as a receiver or running
As
back.
a receiver, as a running back,
Yes.
but I'm putting Phil Dixon as the QB. For me, it makes
out.
no sense. Time out. For me, it makes no sense to have Ice Savory as the cornerback.
Hey, listen. The only logic behind it is that Ice Savory is a football player. And just maybe, like I said, the Longhorns can't come in this as far as those individual awards. Just maybe on the Hitsquad side, they're thinking, let's just get out of this healthy. In the process, let's help a boy get an extra award.
And we are going again. I mean, again, that's possible. But again, tonight, I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think, to be honest with you.
Listen, neither does the Hitsquad, it seems like. And you see one go high, one go low. Woo.
Exactly. That was to make sure that he has nowhere to go. But again, it is ice savory.
He moves forward.
So he's moving forward.
Always moves forward.
That's the second and a good gain of
This
second
is a
and
beautiful
18.
game. I'm a fan right now. So I hope, like, wow.
I mean, let's see what they have to do. Again, it's not over yet.
No, there's
It
a
is
lot
not
of game
over
left.
yet.
So we see the eligible receiver, Teddy Newell. We see the split backs. Andre's been quiet.
Mr. Akua.
Direct snap to, again, always 2 to 3 guys. And we see guys trying to strip the ball.
Wow. And so far, defensively, Mr. Spring is making sure that his number is known.
He's everywhere.
Wow.
He's everywhere.
3rd and 16. 16 yards.
everywhere.
16 yards to cross half of the field and get the first down for the Hitsquad.
Down.
Wow. Like mentally speaking, the Longhorns are up there.
They're not. They didn't come to play. They're not having fun. They're not joking. To them, fun is beating these guys, not just winning.
Exactly.
Beating these guys, and you can see that. Ice jumps back, looks downfield, and then goes, takes a chance against Dustin, and jumps his shoulder as well. Woo! That was beautiful to see. Oh my God!
Oh my God! Wow!
That was strength on strength.
Fourth and 8. But again, what I love is like, listen, those two brothers.
The respect between the two of them is solid on that tackle.
Those two are brothers.
He's like, I can take my chances.
But listen, Dustin Murray said, listen.
He's like, nah.
He stay up. You know what? Let's do my boy. That's my 4th and 8. 4th and 8, and it's gonna be a run from ice.
I bet you if Dustin gets a second chance, he's coming harder.
It's just be. No, I don't think. Hey, that's a big!
That is a
big! Coxswain! That's a big for Mr. Coxswain! Wow!
Hey, the momentum is all on the Longhorns.
I mean, the oranges right now, they make sure they remove all the green from the field and to show only one color is the orange. Right now, the orange want to make sure that the color stay that way, play dominant.
Hey, they're going to be sore at the end of this.
Wow. They have, I mean, again, the Hitsquad have to change strategy.
Halftime, you got to make sure.
They have to change strategy. Let's see what Mr. Barber.
Formation again.
Oh, that was a little bit too low for Mr. Jenkins.
So we're seeing them loving that formation where Souza starts on one side
and then
motions and loops to the next side.
Yeah.
Because then it takes away the attention from Johan, and ultimately Souza's made some big catch early in this game.
That too.
So it's not like it's not working. That he's just a decoy.
And that's, I mean, again, motion, Mr.
That is the other brew on brew.
Mr. Fraser said no,
sir.
No today.
He said no,
Morris.
Sir.
Wow, the play defensively. I mean, again, it is not easy to stop Mr. Bentoko. And Mr. Fraser said no,
that was 22.
No today.
That was 22 on the run.
Wow.
That was number 22 on the run, I believe.
22, yeah, I think because
Dave Cuppleson.
Oh, wow.
No, that can't be Dave. That's another player.
Number 22, I think it's his.
It's 22. No, Dave is on the bench.
He's on the, okay.
Yeah, but we don't have his number. And he's going deep to Johan.
Oh, and Isaburi was close. Isaburi dove.
He was close to
He
the
said,
ball.
oh my God. He said, no. That's going to be the first punt for the Longhorns.
Hey.
And the Hitsquad will get the ball back.
Great defensive
wow.
series by the Hitsquad because they needed to match this Longhorn energy.
Wow.
They needed to come off firing and make sure that just because they threw a pick, they weren't going to allow them to even get across the half so that they can get a chance to get a redo. And let's see what they do here.
Let's see right now. The score 13-0 for the Longhorns. GTIFL week 12, the last week, the last play for the last game, so we get a season.
Listen, in this league, we know 3 or more is enough.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So I know that the hit squad are also aware of this, and they're making sure they don't fall underneath even more than they are. Because with what? Just under 9 minutes left in the game, they need to score.
I Savory, Mr. Akua, the running back.
Oh, no, that's Kevin Wheatley.
Mr. Wickley.
Kevin Wheatley with nowhere to go. Big tackle by Jesse Willick.
Number 53, 2nd and 8 to get it 2 yards. 2nd and 8 for the Hitsquad. And as you can see right now, the attendance, everyone is on their feet pretty much, stressed about what's going to happen.
And I hope that you at home is enjoying the show just as much.
Good snap. And a run.
Nowhere to go again. Jesse Willick on the play.
3rd down, 3rd and 8. I don't know.
I really don't like Ice Avery at quarterback.
Today, no.
No, in general, against this matchup,
today, no.
This is not it.
Today, no. Because he's going to attract all the things to him.
And there will be no lanes.
Exactly.
There will be nowhere to throw.
Go at the wide receiver. Let Phil Dixon do his thing. He did an amazing job last week, or 2 weeks before. So, I mean, for me, it makes no sense to have him right now as a quarterback.
And he has lead blockers.
No.
And he stumbles.
Nowhere to go.
Hey, he had blockers.
He has blocked on this side, but he saw like all the orange following the run. If you see what they're doing, pretty much, they're just sending the 3D line pressure, but the rest is like
funnels.
Exactly. They don't care about giving you a couple of yards, because you're going to put at some point.
It's a gang tackle.
Exactly. So, they're going for it again.
Going for it. This is risky. No, this is risky.
They know they need to score on this half.
Oh.
And he got it.
He got
it. First down. Ice Savory.
This is why his name is up there for
MVP. Wow.
He is the heart of his team, literally.
Wow. But again, the issue is with those staff button, you cannot do that all the time. And it looks like Mr. Newell is going out for a rest. Wow. If TG goes out like that, it means that it is intense. The fight is intense. The game is intense right now. If Mr. Teddy Newell go outside for rest. And even like the orange, even the Longhorns say it. They're aware of it. Oh my God. Mr. Spring! Mr. Spring! Wow, with nowhere to go. Number 10.
Yo, I still want my oxtail, bro.
Wow.
Because the way you're playing, you're cooking out there. You're cooking out there. Right? So when you hear this swish,
2nd and 35.
I need my oxtail.
2nd and 35. 2nd and 35 for the Hitsquad.
He is the D-line for this Longhorn right now.
And he's playing inside. Again, you don't have a lot of rooms to produce, but playing inside guy as a nose tackle and still be able to tackle for loss.
Yeah, he's wrecking that O-line.
That's something. 2nd and 35. And that's a PI.
He sold it a little bit.
That's a PI.
He sold it a little bit, but yep.
That's a PI.
He sold it a little bit. I felt like he was going down already.
That's a PI.
Well, he sold it a little bit.
Nice. And we can see the veteran Phil Dixon.
Exactly.
Doing it. That's the first automatic.
Automatic first down.
Not the first because they already crossed, so it's going to be.
First down. First down.
Yeah, first automatic.
Yeah, it's a major. Pass interference.
10 yards. 10 yards for the Longhorns to come back. 4 minutes to go.
They need this.
They need that.
And if I was them, I would take the whole 4 minutes and make sure I score without giving the Longhorns another opportunity. And he fumbles the ball, picks it up, goes up against his boy Dustin, evades him.
Ooh, Isobel is not afraid of anyone.
We have another fight. We have another fight. That's Daniel Seymour. It looks like that's Daniel Seymour.
I mean, again,
versus number 8.
If they kicked number 7 of the Hitsquad, I mean,
Number
again,
17 from Hitsquad got ejected earlier on in the game.
Exactly.
So let's see what's gonna happen here. If cooler heads can prevail.
And it's gonna be on both sides. It's gonna be on both sides probably. It's going to. And it looks like both penalties got.
Right, so get back to it, and it's a muff, and he falls right on it, recovers it.
That's
Again. Hey, we know Ryan McKenzie is not one to really fight.
Exactly, I know that. Ryan is so
Ryan is a calm one.
time out.
So I gotta assume that he was really pushed beyond his limit.
To be honest, yeah, I know Ryan is not timeout offense.
Both coaches on the field.
I will be honest with you. The only way to win that game and to make sure to hurt the other team is to win. Within football. Show that I'm stronger, I'm better, I'm faster, and we're a better team. This is how you hurt them, not to like try to fight a bit physical outside the wrestle. Within the wrestle, play football, be physical.
But listen, like you, this is making me miss it, man. This is making me want to play again. And yeah, you gotta love a beautiful performance like we're having today from both games. But this one is nothing short of dramatics. And he keeps it.
And the other side, number 10, Mr. Spring with the sack again. Sack brought to you by Access Storage.
Sack number 4.
Wow.
5.
Wow.
He's been on almost every single tackle.
Exactly.
If he's not the first, he's there to assist.
Exactly.
And almost all his tackles are behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, wow.
He's making a case for himself right now.
I mean, again, and we have some discussion between.
What the best time.
The pressure is too high for the Hitsquad right now.
Best time to
I
save
think
your
so.
best game.
The pressure is too high for the Hitsquad right now. Like, they have some misunderstandings, miscommunications. They are not playing the best football right now. And I think like the pressure of this game.
A lot of it has to do because of what the Longhorns is doing to them.
Oh, definitely.
And gives it to Bentecourt.
Oh my God.
Fraser. Fraser.
Morris Fraser with the stoppage.
Tasmanian fucking devil.
Wow.
Pardon my language.
Wow. No gain on this yard. No gain on this yard. Second and 25. 2 minutes to go.
And Sousa makes the tackle. Keeps going. Keeps checking. And wow, almost gets the first down. Il est même là. Il est même là.
Damn. Oh my God, right now.
And from up here, it's a lot easier to see some of the weaknesses on both teams and what they're doing wrong.
I mean, weaknesses right now, the Longhorns doesn't have any weaknesses right now.
No, Longhorn doesn't have any weaknesses right now, except for if they don't keep this under control, they can start picking up some flags.
Yes, that might
will
cost
be the
us.
only weakness, and that can come down and cost them. As far as the Hitsquad,
Wow.
on defense, I see a major weakness.
Yeah.
With the other linebacker, Maurice is balling out, but the other linebacker seems to be a step a little too slow, which sometimes there's miscommunication. We've already seen that cost them into a touchdown.
Yeah.
So if I'm the Longhorns, I don't know if they see that as of yet, but this is where you're gonna have to switch and make different players play. Take ice away from the quarterback, for example, and maybe getting another linebacker. But look at that protection that he has. It throws it downfield and overthrows his receiver. So you see that the rust, it's almost like the nerves are being rattled. For the first time in a very long time, the Hitsquad are looking human and beatable.
The thing is, again, they have to change the strategy. For me, it's simple. Remove ice from the quarterback, Petfield, Dixon, and add a second trait.
Yep.
Add a trait as a running back or as a wide receiver. Play some motion. Right now, the Hitsquad are too much predictable. They're too much predictable.
Read.
They can
It's going to be read option.
Exactly. So
and,
like,
if anything, he keeps it and then runs a couple yards without passing line of scrimmage, he throws it, or he gives it up, or he keeps it. So
exactly.
It's one of three things.
Exactly. And right now, the Longhorns are too much comfortable. Look at number 3. Look at number 3.
Pick.
Oh my God, that's a pick. Oh.
We're playing rugby now.
Oh,
and
wow.
that is over.
What a pick by number Dustin Murray.
Number 0, Dustin Murray.
Wow.
Being selfless.
Wow.
Not only reading the quarterback, realizing that his legs got taken away. Let me find my teammate who gains a couple more yards and had the opportunity to score. Hey, the Hitsquad, I've never seen the Hitsquad this rattled, ever.
I mean,
and for the first time in a long time, we are seeing them play outside of character. Players, there's misunderstanding amongst them on the bench. Players on their team getting ejected, whereas usually it's them forcing their opponent to crumble, right? And hey, this is why I call the Longhorns the new kids on the block. Because from the very first game of the season, they came out and said they ain't scared of nobody.
Yeah.
And they're showing it the very last game, most important game.
Yeah, they have to stay strategy. And man, let's use this halftime to speak one of my favorite tight end of this league, Mr. Robert Sino.
Hey, we got the one and only Robert Sino. Hey, Robert, before we get into anything, do you like that name sticker?
I love it.
You love it? All right, hey, listen, I think it fits perfectly as well because with your game, the minute you touch it, it's almost like, I don't know, like literally sticker.
It's a magnet.
Right? Exactly. So, let's jump right into it. How did you feel after the game?
That's really good.
Yeah?
We could have played a lot better on offense, definitely. We had a few penalties that brought us back from our first down. Then we're coming back close to right before half to get 4 shots at 4th and goal. We should have scored right before halftime. We should have called a faster play. But these are things that happen, miscues and stuff like that. But all in all, it was a good game. We got the win. You know what I mean?
Student of the game right there. So did you know that you coming into this game, you were tied for leading in the receiver? You're known to be a tight end,
Yes, sir.
but your hands, I don't think you're tight. I just think you're a receiver, period, that lands up anywhere.
Yes.
So did you know you were tied?
Absolutely.
You did.
Johan's
So-
an amazing player.
All right,
He's
so
one of the best.
So
in the
your
league.
performance was intentional, because I
always
believe
intentional.
you got 3 touchdowns.
Just 2.
Just two. Okay, he seemed very modest.
Johan's
guy.
got 8 right now. I got 9. So the league record is only 7. So I broke it. Johan right now has got another half, and he's an excellent player. You know, Longhorns are really doing the thing. It's Hitsquad. I've never seen them down and out like this.
Yep.
You know, Longhorns are the team to beat. Looks like this year. So our Hitsquad, we didn't beat either of them this year, but I got a game plan coming for both of them. So just
All right, so you kind of hit on that. What do you think of this game that's happening right now?
It's a battle, man. This is dog football. There's a lot of good athletes on the field right now. You know, Hitsquad's not playing their best game. Personally, I think they should put Phil in at quarterback. Ice is definitely
An amazing,
triple,
amazing
four-way
athlete.
player.
Yeah.
You can put him anywhere. But right now, I think he needs to be either out wide or in the backfield.
Yep.
Put Phil in, kind of do something.
We all agree.
Run some hooks. Take advantage of the center field. I feel like Ice isn't seeing it right now. Longhorns are playing great on defense. They're playing physical on offense. You know, Blaze is throwing the rock. He's very accurate quarterback. You know, so that's all it takes. It's just, you know, down and distance football. You got to get to half, 4 downs, and you got 4 downs to score. Take what the defense gives you and just keep marching. You know?
100%. You can't force anything because this game is too quick.
Absolutely.
And I've always told people in this league, 3 touchdowns or more is you're running out of time. It's getting too sticky.
100%.
So, as far as MVP, I know you're gonna go with your boy Mav, right? Who'd you give it to if you had a vote?
My opinion for MVP,
Yes.
I'm going to have to go Mav. Blaze is phenomenal. He's just as good. In my heart of hearts, though, I think the best player in this league is Nick Prevost. Honestly, that kid is a stud. He catches deep balls. He picks the ball. He makes tackles. He makes the hard catches. The dual threat player, all in all, has got to go to Nick Prevost for me. MVP is a quarterback position. You know, and right now,
That's why I love this guy.
100%. Like, that kid is an absolute athlete. Shout out Nick Prevost. You're a baller kid. You know, I love watching you play. You know, MVP in my eyes is obviously between Blaze and Mav. I'm going to have to go with my guy. He threw me 9 touchdowns this season. Blaze did it. You know what I mean?
His poise, his control, and you guys' connection is second to none. So before we end this interview, what are some of the expectations that we can get as fans and everybody else going into playoffs? Because it seems like the energy is ramped up all across the board.
After this game, the heat's coming.
Yeah.
Like, the heat's coming.
Yeah.
You know,
I
next
feel
week's
it, right?
game, next week's games are going to be like Axolotls are not going to walk over, and you know, Thunder and Knights are going to play a hell of a game. You know what I mean? That's going to be a bloodbath. And Axolotls, they don't die, bro.
Yeah.
They're playing better and better every week. So we can't take them lightly. And then after that, the winners of those games move on to play one of these 2 guys, and it's going to be smash mouth football.
Hey, listen.
I got to bring my extra A game. I haven't really turned up yet.
That's scary.
I've been playing my thing.
That's scary. So you've been coasting.
I've been coasting. I have to save
Cruise
the body
control.
for these guys.
Oh, shoot.
You know what I mean? So
Okay, you heard it here first. So listen, all of these guys are brothers on and off the field. They're
100%.
on that field. If you're not wearing the same color, you heard it from one of the veteran top receivers in the league who's not afraid to shout out other players, spread the love, but ultimately his production, it speaks for itself. Robert Stickensino.
That's it, baby. Thanks for having me. I appreciate y'all.
Let's go.
I love it. Love the
Good luck.
league. Shout out GTIFL. Shout out Supreme Team. Shout out Maverick Group of Companies. That's it, baby. Let's go.
Let's go.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, sir.
Enjoy it, guys.
Yeah. All right, so we have about a minute left. So you see other players kind of thinking the same thing we're thinking up here, Coach, where
The MVP.
the hit squad, the MVP, the style of game. So overall, I think Rob Sino is an amazing guy. Like, this is why, like, how could you hate this guy?
No,
like,
you can't.
You really can't. Like, all you can do is hate him because you're going up against him.
Exactly, you
right?
can.
But I think it was interesting that he was able to shout out a player who's not even on the list.
I mean,
of
it is.
MVP.
It is.
And it was a good shout out too.
No, I mean, again, Nick Prevost, it is on the list in the sense where, like,
He's just further down.
it is a little bit like, you know, I mean, it is the top 5, I think, for me.
Yeah, for sure.
It is the top 5, an amazing player. I mean, offense and defense, top 5. For him, what hurt him a little bit is the situation,
record of the team.
the record of the team.
Yes.
That hurt him
Yeah.
right now. But I mean, again, he's an amazing player. Like
Amazing,
what he
amazing.
showed us through the season,
Yeah.
offensively, defensively.
He's everywhere.
That's something like, wow, Nick is wow.
Yeah.
You know, and he was always like he was always in the top 5.
You can always count on him.
Exactly.
So let's get into it. Second half of the second game of the last game of the season in the GTIFL. Woo! First half was spectacular. We have the Longhorns 13-0 starting with the ball in that same formation, but this time it's the jet sweep in the backfield to number 80, who gains a couple of yards, but is met by a gang of Hitsquad who are starting to now play their game defensively. That's what we're used to.
I mean, and again, like this is for the Hitsquad, they have to make a statement defensively.
They're gonna have to score.
Now.
They're gonna have to score.
And if they
They're
can't
gonna have to score.
And score quick, don't
They're
let.
gonna have to score in defense at some point in order to win this game. They're gonna have to be the team that scores, because the Longhorns have already shown us they can take away. So you got to take it a notch above, like you heard Sino said. You always have to be able to have that extra gear. And the ball goes to Bentacore and bounces a defender off of him.
Wow.
Bounces another one until he's met by Fraser, who's able to bring him down.
Fraser's doing an amazing job right now as your linebacker. He's doing an amazing job right now.
Tasmanian Devil.
You know, he's trying to like make sure that the defense stay composed, and he's like playing all over the defense. Let's see if that's going to be enough for the Hitsquad. Third and 16. Never think it's over with the Longhorns and Blaze.
Yes, tied. He throws it,
Oh,
and it's broken up.
wow.
Number 0 came to play.
What a defense.
He showed why he's on that
Wow,
field.
what a
Because that
defensive
first
play.
half wasn't his half.
No.
That first half was not his half, but clearly the hit squad came together and was able to dig deep to be able to negate. So let's see what they do on offense if there's a switch at the quarterback position.
I will hope so.
Or if Ice Savory continues to establish his dominance against this defense.
I really hope so. I hope so they switch it. No, 4, but they kick it, yeah.
Virtual kick. Yeah, that's why they don't do 4. But once it passes here, you usually do see the whole 4.
Oh, okay. Let's see what they change.
All right, so to some of our new fans, again, it is 4 down perhaps, right? But that 4th down usually doesn't always get used if you're still on your own half of the field. It becomes a virtual punt, and that's what we saw here. And the hit squad comes with a first run to number 45. And again, we see emotions flying. Guys looking like they are frustrated.
Mr. Akua, it was a good run.
Hey, great run.
And you know what? Like using eyes as a lead blocker, it makes total sense because it's
there is
critical.
an adjustment.
They have an adjustment. We have been asking for it, and everyone has been asking for it. It looks like they listen to us. Now they have an adjustment, having Phil Savory and having Phil Discon and Savory as a lead blocker. That's the way to go. Second and eight for the Hitsquad.
All right, let's see what the Longhorns do on the D-line. And Phil Dixon is now a QB.
Oh,
And of course, swish.
The play was amazing. Wait, the play was amazing.
It couldn't have been that good because Swish read it.
Oh my
He read that book 7 times already.
Mr. Spring!
He read that book
Mr.
7
Spring!
times already. He saw that
Wow!
book. He read that book. He knows that book. That's his book. He said, that's my book. Play good what?
Wow.
No,
What a
I
play
make
by
a good
number
play.
10.
Wow.
He was so patient.
Discipline.
Wow.
Like most people would have bit on that first
Listen to me.
read.
That play was fantastically done by the Hitsquad and Phil Dixon. It was an amazing play. I got caught too. I got caught too by that play. But Mr. Spring number 10
Swish
said, no.
nah, I didn't get caught.
Wow. 3rd and 12. 3rd and 12 for...
We see ice in motion. It's a low snaps. He picks it up. Has time. The scramble. Gets rid of it.
Oh,
Incomplete.
Incomplete.
And they see them. This is what we wanted to see, where I think they're a little bit more efficient this way.
I think so.
Where they can utilize more of their weapons.
I think so. And then when the 4th, it's going to be a kick. Wow, wow, wow. Like, look at the body language of the
They
green.
seem defeated.
Look at the body language of the
They
green.
seem defeated.
Wow.
Yeah, he could have definitely ran for the first down.
It was going to be a virtual punt and wow.
Hey, it looks like the new kids on the block has they grew up a little bit.
I mean,
It's their second time around the block this time around. They ain't scared of the big bros. They're letting the big bro know, hey, we here. And we're not just here, we're here to take what's ours.
I mean, again, this game is not the finals. We're getting excited because, yes, they have a history. They have, like, a lot of tension. It's not the finals, but right now it's a huge statement from the Longhorns. And Mr. Seymour and Mr. Frazier, who blocked him first.
yeah, Frazier's there.
Frazier is there.
Frazier is there. You can
Frazier
count on
is
him.
there.
So you can count on him.
And that's the loss of 1
Lost of
yard.
1 yard.
And I don't know what's going on with Mr. Bentoncourt. He's not playing that much, I think. 2nd and 21.
Fakes it.
Oh,
drops
the from the...
it,
Ooh!
and there's the
Wow,
sack.
that was...
Of course, Tasmanian Devil.
Yeah, Mr. Frazier, who came like from nowhere. He came from nowhere to make sure that Mr. Barber will not be able to get the ball and get a throw.
3rd down.
3rd and 21 for the Longhorns. 21 yards. And defensively right now it's much better.
Hey, they're waking
For
up.
the Hitsquad.
This is a style of defense we're used to them playing, right? That first half, I couldn't even recognize them.
Good snap.
Oh,
Holding, not go. And that's not holding. That's going to be a 4th.
And we can expect a
Virtual kick. It's going to be a punt for sure. Nice defense from the Hitsquad.
They're doing it. Like I said, 3 is the hole you don't want to be in. And right now, they're awake, and it's going to take this defense, this Hitsquad defense, to score. Because the offense, they're not really showing like they want to score, but we know they can. We know they're more than capable between Andre Bailey and the way they're featuring Ice Savory on every play, every snap.
Hey, that's the issue though. Look at him, he's tired now. He's so tired. He has his hand on his hips. He's trying to get some hair.
Some wind.
It's tough for him right now because again, this is not a game he can go lightly. Every snap he has to go 100%. Hey. That will cost his stamina. Look at him. He is tired right now. Well, I mean, again, his ego and he's a football player, so he wants to play. But is it the right thing to do?
We'll see. Only time can tell.
Good snap. Good snap. A good catch.
Yeah.
Good snap. Good catch by Mr. Asavory with a good gain. 2nd and 8.
Hey, they're featuring him on every single snap.
Second and 12. Second and 12 for the Hitsquad. 21 minutes to go. It's a 2-score game right now. Nothing is like urgent. Nothing is like they still have time to come back.
There's still a lot of time to come back. But again, they can't be predictable on offense.
No, but having Phil Dixon as a QB changed a lot because
it
now
forces the D-line to be honest.
Yes.
And it gives them a chance, right? And I wouldn't be surprised if they start featuring guys like Andre Bailey.
Bad snap, and Mr. Ricky Millet with the recovery, and that's in a very bad position for the Hitsquad after that fumble.
Look at the body language.
Wow. 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 And it's the pressure. Why? I will tell you. What's going on is Mr. Spring is making so much pressure on the center that the center has to think.
Have time to snap
He has to think a million of times before, you know, because it's
can't focus on the snap.
Exactly.
He's more focused on the man in front of him.
Oh,
Good snap. Goes to number 8 and drops the play.
wow. That was nicely done by Mr. Barber right now.
Hey, he was there.
First and 22. First and 22 for the Longhorns in orange.
If they can stop him here, that's a big statement.
That's in the side of the field.
That is a big statement. Because at that point, it will just become a matter of play clock.
Yes. Yes. Good and amazing snap. And Mr. Barber.
Who's on the stop?
Oh my God. I mean, first number 90 was there to stop him. But Mr. Frazier
said you're not going anywhere.
Wow. 30-22.
Loss of 1.
Wow.
Now that's how you gang tackle.
Seeing those guys playing right now at that level, it is impressive.
Hey, it's making me want to play.
30-23. Woo! Woo!
God did.
Suraya!
God did.
Suraya! Oh my God! That's a stop.
There is a stop that they needed.
Yes.
That's the stop that they needed right there.
Wow.
In a fashion that was required.
That's perfect.
That's exactly how it was
That
required.
was perfect. And let's see how
There's the
Hitsquad,
momentum right there.
There's the momentum.
There's the momentum right here. They just got to make sure to capitalize on it. But hey, we know that this D-line with Swish.
With number 10.
Hey,
number
you got to
10.
watch out for him.
Number 10.
You got to watch out for him.
I mean, we knew he was an amazing player. So we knew.
But he's usually an outside player. He's usually an outside player. I played with him for several years. Swish is an amazing player. I'm not taking that away from him. He's usually an outside player. It's like taking Dustin Murray and putting him on the line. He's a good player, but he's not a D lineman. You see what I'm getting at? So that's Swish right now. Swish is not an interior guy, and he's abusing anything inside. Look at that. He's already in the backfield. Look at that. Quarterback has no time. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the pursuit. Look at the pursuit. Wow! Look at the pursuit. He's a crazy man. He's a maniac. He's going wild.
Wow. What a comeback. And he was old. Like he was old.
He's being held. It didn't matter.
Wow.
It didn't matter. You can't contain a madman. You can't stop somebody who's crazy, obsessed, and wants the ball more than you.
Wow. What a play by number 10 after going inside.
Hey, look at the breathing. Look at the breathing. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's a tired man right there. That's a tired man. And he's not chasing a slow guy. Phil, this thing is not slow.
Yeah, I mean, again, Phil Dixon is an amazing player. Fast.
Get him from behind.
Yes. 3rd and 6 for the Hitsquad.
They need this first down right here, though.
They need it.
Oh, it was there.
He's tired.
Yeah, he was there.
He's tired. I'm telling you, because that pass, going full speed, he had that. He's tired. Third and six for the Hitsquad. They need that one.
They have to get.
They need 16 minutes to go. They need that one.
They don't score here. It's a matter of the clock now.
Yeah. Third and 6.
Wow. This is where you maybe do a play action if it can work, and go to somebody else.
I don't know, because spring play action, you have no time.
You have no time. This is true as well. So quick play, quick slant to Andre
or Teddy.
or Drede.
Teddy. Oh my God. Oh my God, he got it.
He caught it.
Oh my God, he got it.
He caught
Oh
it.
my God, he got it. Al-Savory on the slant. Al-Savory on the slant. He got it. Al-Savory on the slant. He got it. Wow, number 13. Wow. And we have
He's disgusting.
Fit Dixon and Al-Savory being so tired right now.
He's disgusting.
Wow.
Man, those two players are like 50 years old,
Wow.
and they're still performing at this level. I know young men that can't keep up.
First and 14. This is when you score right now. This is where you
You
score.
have to, because if you can't and you don't have that ball under 10 minutes down like this,
Yeah. Good snap.
you gotta go to somebody else though. Find somebody else. Too low. Second down.
Second and 14.
You
For
gotta
the
find somebody else. You gotta find somebody else.
yeah.
At this point, you gotta find. It's too close. It's too close, and even if it's bad defense, triple teaming ice, that just means it's worse offense. If you still go to him.
Use your eligible online.
Exactly. Go to somebody else.
Use your eligible online, or Andre has to step up right now. Andre Bailey has to step up right now.
We haven't seen Drede.
No, at
We
all.
have not seen Drede.
Second and 14.
Alright. Low snap again.
Go.
And
Oh my God. That was
it
open.
was there. It was there. Even Teddy was open.
Oh my
It was there. If
God.
he didn't fall. Again, did he fall because
He's tired.
tired?
Those type
Or
of,
because there's nowhere to
again,
go?
those type of game, you have no choice to play at your speed. You have no choice to play at your full potential. There's no working that game. 3rd and 15 for the Hitsquad. So far the defense of the Orange Longhorns.
Ugh.
Oh my
They are
God.
fighting.
Oh my God.
They said
Oh my
belt
God.
to BTA.
Yeah.
Just keep it friendly.
Yeah.
BTA. They came ready to play. Low snap again. Pass intended, and again picked up by Dustin. Intended for Ice. He keeps going, and that's the second pick of the game for him.
And Mr. Dusty.
That's how you shut the game. That might be the game.
Wow.
That might be
I
the
think
play
it
to
is. I think it is.
That might be the nail in the coffin.
I think it is. Number 0 for the second interception of the evening.
That might be the nail in the coffin.
Wow.
If that, like I said in the beginning of this game, before the first snap was even played, this defense right here that we're seeing of the Hitsquad is gonna have to score, because if they can't negate what Dustin just made, it's over.
10 minutes to go. 2-score game.
Too much time.
2 minutes to go.
It's not enough for them to score twice against this Longhorns defense. Too much time have gone by.
Mr. Barber.
And we see Barber still slinging it, not afraid to go to his receiver.
And again, because the ball is outside, that's 30 seconds lost for the ball to come back.
Right?
So,
And you see the speed they're going in. They're not rushed. They're gonna
No.
take their sweet time.
No.
And even if they don't score,
No.
so long as they take most of the clock away, you don't have enough time to win. You can come back, but just not win. Unless your defense scores. Which I'm calling it right. Oh, that could have been it right there.
A little bit too high for Mr.
Souza's
Souza.
been pretty productive this game.
Yeah.
Right? He backed it up. He's definitely backing it up.
Third though. Third and 15.
This is it right here. Stopping them is not enough. You have to score.
Yeah.
You have to score.
I mean, again, like the Hitsquad are so quiet.
We've never seen them like this.
We never
I've
seen them
never
like this.
Seen them like this. In
Like-
over a decade of knowing this organization, I've never seen them like that.
Mr. Barber, quick pass on the outside. And Mr. Fraser making sure that Mr. Betancourt doesn't go further.
Those two guys,
And that's going to be a punt. And the offense will get the ball back with 10 minutes exactly on the dot.
they're running out of time.
They have to score within 5, get the ball and score again.
And that pressure of having to score again is what I'm talking about. This defense is no slouch.
No.
You can't do that against this defense, right? So if they can score, which I believe they can, right? I believe they can get some points on the board and they're able to play this game and not get shut out because they're that good of a team, I believe. However, this defense right here, who has already did 2 takeaway. I said in the beginning, I'm going to say it again. Taking the ball away is not going to be enough. You're going to have to score as a defense. And Dustin Murray definitely put the nail on the coffin. Let's see if the coffin is still open or if it's closed on this drive.
9 minutes to go. They lost
They're not moving
They
fast
lost
enough.
45 seconds.
They're not moving fast enough. There's no sense of urgency. Which we know is their identity. But that direct snap, incomplete.
And we do have some miscommunication and wow.
I mean, technically he could take the snaps because he's behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for
he
sure.
could take the snap.
But I mean, the whole play shut down because it was
It wasn't intended to him.
Exactly. Second and 20. Bad snap.
Low snaps again. And we think that a lot of those low snap has to do with the fact that Swish Spring is abusing
He's abusing.
the center and causing him to be distracted.
To be honest, they changed. It is the third time they changed the snapper.
Hey, I don't think it's gonna matter.
It will not matter.
I don't think it's
the
gonna
thing
matter.
is what I will tell you when it happened. If your coordinator, offense coordinator, if that happened, you need to bring a running back to help the center.
Yeah.
You need the extra protection. That's the only way to stop the guy. You need the running
And
back.
we see the Supreme do that a lot, where they keep one. They start with that split running back, and they keep
And
one
you
there.
keep one to in
help,
case
yeah.
because now like again yes you're losing a target yes
But you have enough weapons.
exactly
You
so
have
now
enough weapons.
you need a running back you need one of the running back to stand or you're going off tackle run.
No, but we seen them try that with that double read. It doesn't work.
Yeah, but you need no play action. You have no time like that
Like that.
like that like that like that like that
Yeah.
like that. I just said it.
Yeah.
Just like that. Okay. That will eliminate Spring and the fact that it's going in like butter. But what a play though, what a play by Mr. Akua. But look how it's coming back.
No, it's 4th down.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
4th. Yeah, because it was 3rd.
Yeah.
4th and 8.
Hey, this is it right here. This is it right here. This is it right here.
Make it or lose
This
it.
is the game.
Make it right now
This
or you
right
lose.
here is the game.
Make it or you're losing.
This right here is the game.
Make it or you're losing.
You buy yourself life, or you get buried.
That's it. You steady as eligible. No one with you steady right now.
Yep.
You steady no one right now.
Better snaps.
Holding decline. Spring again. Oh my God. Spring. Holding again. I mean the center. I don't know what's going on. Mr. Spring, he is, as you said, he is abusing both
All of them.
center.
It didn't matter who's there.
He's abusing both. Wow, he's doing his best game of the season against one of the best team of the league. And right now, I think I mean, again, it's, no. You cannot discuss that. That's holding. That's holding clear.
Yep.
You cannot discuss that.
It's a wrap. Right now, he's playing. What's that veteran player that everybody knows from the Rams? I think his name was.
Oh my God! Don't say that. Don't say that.
No, you don't think so?
Oh wow! I mean,
Listen, wide too high and low too high.
and you might stop the
You
time.
might have to jump.
Yes.
Hey. So you don't think so? He's not playing like Aaron
I mean, he's doing amazing. I mean, for
McDonald.
I mean,
No?
he's
He's not eating McDonald's out there.
I mean, he's doing amazing one now.
It's looking like it's a happy meal for him. Whoever's in front of him, they're having fun.
Mr. Barber.
And good bat down.
Wow. Wow.
Hey, the Longhorns, they knew they had this game. They knew they had this
mean,
game.
with 5 minutes,
The way they came out, you can just tell. There was a certain calm.
But even
Before the
to be
storm.
honest with you, like they came as one all together, and they were already on the field.
Yeah.
5 minutes before the
Before
Hitsquad.
the Hitsquad even showed up.
Exactly. So they were ready to play Mr. Barber.
Gives it to Seymour. And big hit by Fraser, but Seymour keeps going.
Exactly.
Gain of 1. 4th down.
Wow. Mr. Fraser. I mean, again, no, listen, this is the mentality that I love. My team might lose, but me as a person, as a player,
I did not.
I did not.
I did not lose. It wasn't me. You guys didn't do nothing to me.
But again, football is a team sport. We win as one, and we lose as one. Good snap,
Blitz.
and a
And
little bit too
That
far.
forces it.
There's going to be a turnover
On
on down. 1st and 10 for the Hitsquad.
This might be their last offensive drive.
I think so. You know what? It's about proud, but having a 6 instead of 0.
Yeah.
That's
And that's where I'm getting at. Where I said it. I
yeah.
feel like the Hitsquad, they're gonna more so be like, you know what? We're good. We're the defending champ. We have nothing to prove. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's just like they have nothing to prove. They're just trying to get out of there healthy and ultimately help the boy get that award. And it seems like that's what they were doing, because on every play, Ice Savory was featured, which I don't think that was the best way to go, right? And ultimately, was seeing that resulting into the score that we have here now.
I mean, again, like
it was too predictable.
I mean, he must lose the rest for that game.
And again, we're seeing the center worrying about number 10 swish more than doing their job, which is to get the ball to the quarterback. Quarterback might have to go on the center at this point.
Oh, wow. To be honest, I mean, I don't know, because
We haven't seen it in this league because things happen too quick, but you might just go back to quick plays like that, quick toss, quick slant. Everything has to be quick because you can't get the ball from a shotgun. You might as well be on the center and give yourself a chance, because you know it's going to be happening quick. It's going to be coming quick. Just throw it right behind them, right behind the D-line, right in front of the linebackers, type stuff. And let your athlete be athletes. Because you see the linebackers dropping, and it's there. You see?
he was afraid. He was afraid.
Hey, Those two used to play together for a very long time.
He saw him coming, he said, no, I'm okay. That was a business decision.
Yep. So, with about 2 minutes left, and 3rd and 13. This it's safe to assume that this drive is a pride drive, is one where they're just looking to do something, and the Longhorns are saying no. There is nothing to be done because we will not allow you to, and we know where you're going, right? Everything is featuring Ike Savory when it does work. When they do get a chance to throw the ball downfield, this is what they should have started with. In the second half, this adjustment was not enough to trick the Longhorns or to get them to back off from that pressure that they've been able to establish from the very first snap.
And to be honest, this is how legend are made or legend or start being legend.
Yep.
They're going fourth, and they're going for it. Huh?
Yep.
Wow.
Run. I'm not sure why Phil Dixon is not running today, but this is the second time that we've seen him
was open
with the whole field where he could have gained the first yard and chose not to.
And they're going to take a knee. And that's it. And that's it, the game. And the Longhorns is #1 seat in the league. The Longhorns is #1. The new king in the seat. The new league, the new team, the new kid in this league is #1 seat. The Longhorns #1. With 7-1.
Listen, the new kids on the block came with a statement.
Wow!
And not only did they say that they believe they're the best team in the league.
Wow!
They were also here to try to showcase that they got the best player in the league.
Wow!
But they went about it very differently than what we are accustomed to Hitsquad of going about it. And you see that result into the scoreboard. But at the end of it, you see the brotherhood, you see the camaraderie, you see the respect between two Goliath, two big timers, and ultimately, I can't wait for the playoff because
again,
one team gets to bye and the other team has to play, and Hitsquad playing first week is just as scary because then they get to reform and beat up on people and make their way, and we might be able to see this matchup again.
I will tell you right now, with the Supreme winning, I had the one today. The whole league went back. Now every card is being back to. It's a shuffle, and now everyone has their own card to play.
Exactly. It's
everyone has their own card to play.
It's a new season.
I mean, an amazing game by the Longhorns, the Orange, with the W, who is the new #1 team in the ranking right now.
Hey, I will say this though. Even though this is an impressive victory by them, James Maverick is still my MVP based on his performance.
I mean, again,
and how he was able to meticulously attack his opponent. But this does not take away from Barber from what he did today, which I don't think it was enough because his defense outplayed him.
I mean, I will tell you, it's.
But hey, that was a beautiful performance by two pure quarterbacks, in my opinion.
I mean, again, we will see who the voters will decide, but for sure, Maverick is a little bit up there. It's just a tiny bit up there in the ranking for the MVP for us for what he did tonight. Even if he lost against
#1
against two teams.
#1 #1 not 2 1 #1 not 2.
And now it is time now. This is the end of the regular season. #1 the Longhorns, number 2, Hitsquad, number 3, Supreme, the Thunder, number 4, Knights, number 5, and the Axolotus, number 6.
Hey.
Playoff time is not over yet. This is the new beginning. This is when things got real. This is about you win or you go home. GTIFL playoff time. It is the beginning and it's going to be crazy.
Hey, you saw the way guys showed up today. You saw the intensity. You saw the intentions. And every team, they're trying to mitigate their flags. Every team came out with a purpose. And ultimately, we saw very good football. This is arguably my favorite week in this league so far, because for the 3rd year in a row, we get the best games for last. The way that the schedule just has worked out. Listen, kudos to the schedule makers, kudos to the commissioner, kudos to all of our sponsors, kudos to the players, kudos to the fans who contributed to this excitement and the playoff. I have no words. I don't even know how to describe it because I don't know what to expect. From every single team, you've heard Rob Sino say it, from the bottom team who is not a slouch, who gets better every single week, who's probably going to be going up against the Hitsquad. And then we have the Supreme team, who's probably going to be going up against either the Thunder or the Knights, most likely the Knights. Either way, these matchups are looking, however way it plays out, these matchups are looking exceptionally raw, and I'm not no professional. That was just me guessing based on the way everything ended up falling down. I can't wait. I can't wait to see whoever it is that plays next week. And you know what? I'm a fan. I'm a fan. This league is nothing but beautiful, being able to showcase talent, being able to be a family, bringing people together, bringing friends and foes, and ultimately welcoming a new team. Like, I have nothing but great things to say. And today was another example why I am so proud to be affiliated with the GTIFL.
GTIFL regular season is out now. It is time for the playoff. We will see you next week with the first game of the playoff. We thank you again for being here. Thank you if you're watching from the US, from Tennessee, if you're watching from Canada, Mexico, if you're watching from Germany, you're watching from the UK, France, Australia. Thank you for being with us. And we will wish you an amazing week. We will see you next week for the first game of the playoff. Stay connected, stay connected and stay stay watch our social media to see who is going to be there. Thank you again and have an amazing week.